United
Blue
for life.
Manchester
Chelsea,
United.
today, North London,
Like
billionaires club.
world.
Okay, so you mean Chelsea need to get a new striker other than
Yes,
Jackson and then this other guy? So,
yes, because those are players. That's a mistake. People like Mayu and Chelsea do. They believe they can develop strikers, but that's not their job. They need proven strikers to actually start competing for trophies.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is Everything Football, and I remain your host, Otis. And this is our Chelsea versus Crystal Palace post-match reaction. It was a 2-1 thumping by the Blues, and we have a friend of the channel here, Prosper. He's a Chelsea fan, so he's going to give us his post-match reaction. So, Prosper, how do you see your
Yeah,
team's? How was your team's performance yesterday?
it was good. An average performance. We always do. The way we perform, still the same tempo. Like the first half, we are all about attacking, but then the tempo dropped. So it was a nice performance and it was nice to get the win.
All right. So, how did you see the approach Pochettino took into the game? The approach he went into the game with. What do you make of his starting 11?
He went to the right approach for the moment, actually, because we had a lot of wide players out, Palmer, Sterling. So I think it's nice to give the younger players opportunity to perform, like Mudryk, who came on and impacted the game, and Nkuku played 70 minutes after a long time out. It's nice. It's a nice approach.
All right. Now, what is your take on Nicholas Jackson? He missed a few chances. He missed sitters.
He's a young player. He's a young player. The pressure that comes with playing for Chelsea as a number nine. He's a young player, so we are hoping he can maybe get his foot under the table, maybe next season or like that.
Now, Mudryk scored a clean finish. It was beautifully worked from the left flank, and all he had to do was tap in. What do you take of his performance?
I think from when he came, all of us, I mean, we the Chelsea fans, we have seen his hard work. He's trying to put in effort and energy in his playing times and his performances. And I think it's paying off now. It's paying off now. He has scored a few goals. That's a boost for his confidence also. It's nice.
Who would you give your man of the match award to?
Malo Gusto, of course. Malo Gusto, I think he was very effective in the game from the right to the left. He was very effective. So I think Malo Gusto was my man of the match.
Okay, how about going forward? What approach would you want Pochettino to take going forward? Which players would you want him to drop, and which players would you want him to introduce to the team?
It's clear Ian Maxson is not for the team because at times you can see his shaky style. He does not have the stamina to even hold the ball. So I think Ian Martin needs to be dropped, and we need a proven centre forward because obviously Roger and Nicola Jackson are underdeveloped players. Like you understand me, they aren't the finished type of strikers that we need for a team like Chelsea. So new striker needs to come in and a new centre back, which obviously will replace Thiago Silva, which is the way forward for me now. Just give him the players he wants and let's see how it goes from there.
I know last season Thiago Silva was your captain. He was the one leading the group until the season ended. And this season, I knew that your coach picked up new leader and his assistant, which is Rich James and Gallagher as his assistant, if I'm not mistaken. So, do you think, as Rich James has not been available, do you think there has been leadership in your squad this season, or do you think there's a downgrade in the leadership selection?
I don't really think there's a downgrade in leadership selection. As long as Thiago Silva is still in the team, I think he's also a leader, even with or without the captain armband, he's a leader. And you can see that the players, all of them respect Gallagher as a captain.
Okay, that's fine. And in terms of your attacking, do you think playing play likes of Sterling as a first nine, then with Madueke and Modric or Palmer and Mudryk, don't you think it's going to actually bring more, would I say, more energy to the game and more clean? I know Sterling is not that clinical, but I know that Sterling will score the goals that he makes it. You understand? And
From the this thing that you said now, I don't think Sterling can play false nine position because you saw that Thomas Tuchel tried it didn't work. I think Thomas Tuchel tried him as a false nine. It wasn't working for us, so I don't think Sterling playing false nine will bring any energy to the game. But I believe with Palmer, with Palmer, Sterling, and of course a proven striker, I think Chelsea will be a force in attack.
okay, so you mean Chelsea need to get a new striker other than
Yes,
Jackson and this other guy? Bro,
yes, because those are players. That's a mistake people like Mayu and Chelsea do. They believe they can develop strikers, but that's not their job. They need proven strikers to actually start competing for trophies.
We've come to the end of our session. Do well to like, subscribe to our channel, kindly share our videos. We remain everything football.
Yeah.